Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Anthony Colojo.
And I'm Zahara, and here are your announcements.
Students, there's been a change in the nurses' on-campus hours. Health aid will now be available on campus daily from 7:45 to 9 a.m.
Thanks, Anthony. Now time for a look at the big read.
Hi Wildcats, the Big Read 2020 will take place on December 2nd in your science class. To get ready, read any book of 150 plus pages. It can be nonfiction, fiction, a graphic novel, etc. Just read something you're interested in. To prepare for the Big Read, think about how do you relate personally to the characters, setting, conflicts, topics, and situations? How do you see yourself in the book, or how does the book represent you in some way? How does the book link to the world around us, such as current events, popular trends, politics, history, careers, environments, etc.? Lastly, how does the book exemplify any of the Woodside High School 8 conditions of student success? If you didn't read a book this summer, don't forget to read a book before December 2nd to participate in the Big Read.
Are you looking forward to voting in the upcoming election? Voting is important because it is your right and ultimately determines your future for the next 4 years. Only 46.1% of youth aged 18 to 29 voted in the last election. People of lower economic status and people of color are not fully represented by politicians or policies because they have a lower voter turnout. It is important that everyone exercise their right to vote so the United States government can represent everyone. Young people account for 1/2 of the voting population, but older Americans are more likely to vote. It is important to remember that as an eligible voter, your voice matters, and if you don't vote for your interests, who will? After you have registered to vote, you must request to vote by mail at a county elections office, vote at a designated polling place, or vote early. If you are voting by mail, you will receive a voting ballot after October 5th. After receiving your ballot, make sure to read the booklet and its instructions. It includes policies, laws, and information on the candidates. Also, be sure to do your research to ensure that you know exactly what you are voting for. You do not need to vote for everything, but be sure to vote for the things you care about. You will fill in the ovals with blue or black pen. You will seal your ballot and place it in the envelope you received. Follow the instructions on the envelope and mail it back. Do not mail in your ballot too late. It is recommended that you mail in your ballot 15 days before Election Day. For 2020, it is recommended that you mail in your ballot no later than October 19th. Your ballot must be postmarked on or before November 3rd, or it will be invalidated. You can drop off your completed ballot at a local P.O. box, USPS mailbox, polling place, or any designated ballot drop box. If you are not mailing your ballot back in, be sure to drop it off at a polling place or ballot drop box by 8 p.m. on voting day. If you would like to track your ballot, you can sign up at where'smyballot.sos.ca.gov and track the progress of your ballot. This year's election date is November 3rd, 2020, so be sure to register on time and send your ballot in by at the latest October 19th.
Student of the Week is Natalie Vasquez. Natalie is a freshman. She enjoys all of her classes at Woodside. Her favorite extracurricular activity are reading and writing, and her favorite food is tortas. In the future, she wants to be a sports medicine physician. All of Natalie's teachers inspire her academic success because they all make sure she succeeds and does the best she can. Athlete of the Week is Marlena Lewis. Marlena is a senior on the Woodside High School soccer and lacrosse teams. On the soccer team, she plays center midfield, and in lacrosse, she plays almost every position but primarily plays defense. So far, her greatest accomplishment is being an ENCL Spring League Cross Regional Playoff champion. Between lacrosse and soccer, Marlena prefers to play soccer because she has played soccer her entire life. She says that she wouldn't know where or who she would be without it. Alongside with playing for the Woodside soccer team, Marlena also plays for the Star Academy club team. She says her favorite aspect of soccer is the competitive atmosphere. Marlena's future goal is to play on a college soccer team, but she will continue to practice on her own time and work with friends if that does not happen.
Stay up to date on activities and other information by following the Student Activities Instagram page at Wildcat Spirit.
Halloween is near. Everyone is encouraged to post a photo in costume this Friday, October 30th, using hashtag WHS Halloween 2020.
Thanks, Zahar. Well, Wildcats, that's all for the announcements today. We hope you have a great day.